I play my bells at least 3 hours a day.
Bring us up to murder some babies.
Sitting there with a drink, just enjoying it.
I've been so busy that I can't remember it all.
Welcome to the Galactic Gnomads' first Traveler RPG podcast. Even though Traveler's been around since like the 70s, I had never heard of it, mostly because I focused on D&D for the few opportunities that I did get to roleplay. But I was looking for a change in the RP scenery and wanted to do something in space that wasn't Star Wars or Star Trek or some other really established name brand like that. I'll save the whole story for another time because I don't want this intro to be its own epic adventure. I'll just say that after several fits and starts, we are finally here. And I guess it takes a while to get where you're going when you're in space. But we're also still traveling. So, who are we? I'm Jason, the primary referee for this fiasco. The others are my friends, Justin, playing the former Consortium Interstellar Scout Surveyor and current Master of the Bells, Drix Blom. Bridget, aka Dr. Pernicky Fuzzlebottom, a veterinarian and skillful surveyor in her own right. And of course, Steve is the former merchant marine and free tradesman Yosfiz Tinkerfits. Oh yeah, they're all gnomes. Space gnomes. Gnomes in space. So, if you want to know more about our explorers, check out our character background episode and our character creation episode, and welcome aboard. Let's shove off, shall we?
I was going to make a little adventure, but then I was just going through the adventure modules, and since we were going to do some of those anyway, and so I found this one, the March's Adventure one, High and Dry. That's what we're going to do.
Nice.
Because it kind of fit nicely into the character backgrounds already.
Nice.
With the environments and stuff, and the skill sets that you guys took, and so I was like, all right, well, let's just go that one. And it seemed pretty simple. And since I haven't refereed Traveler before, I thought, oh, okay, there's not a lot of crazy things going on here. I mean, unless they make crazy things happen. It's pretty. It was pretty straightforward.
We're going to learn together.
Yeah.
Yes.
So,
End of a barrel.
the last we left off everybody after character creation, Pernicky got removed from service by the evil and diabolical Mr. Peeperpot, who's trying to submarine all of her future adventures.
Just plan a heist on
It's
that.
her enemy.
So mean.
Yosfiz Tinkerfits is just hanging out on a planet in his retirement, collecting a pension, some income from his business shares, and waiting for his lady to show up once in a while and satisfy his needs.
Tell them what we were doing.
Oh, with...
You just came, you retired, came
Yeah.
to see me on the planet Karen.
Yep.
I invited him to watch me play some jams.
Oh, nice.
Yep. So I hung out.
He's a big fan. He's a very big fan. I have to say that actually, while the bells is what connects me to what I, well, I don't want to get ahead of ourselves.
Okay, so then we got you.
Yeah.
I don't remember your name. Drix. On the world of Kareen. Or Karen, however you want to pronounce it. Removed from the scout service after your accident, and
My memories, man.
a working man now who, with the same study and dedication in a very short amount of time, became a good enough bells to be a backup in the local symphony. I imagine you're doing some solo shows and maybe teaching and
Yaz got me into music.
Working
He's like,
at
man,
stuff.
you just talk about those bells. Why don't
All
you
right.
learn how to play it?
So just a brief description of your worlds. Karen has a scout base on it. It's an agricultural society. Tech level 11. It's got a nice spaceport. Very high-rated spaceport. Pernicky, you're on Usella, which is a couple systems over. It's an agricultural world also, but it has been pretty much ruined by corporate exploitation. The rulers of it let some companies come in, and they went all East India Company and raised militias and stuff to defend their property because it came under even though it was outside the boundaries of the consortium. It was nominally ruled by the government on Inarathi, and they asked the Navy to come in and petitioned the Navy to come in and help out, and the Navy came in and they revoked all the permits, and there was a big fight, and finally they kicked them all out. But the planet's still kind of effed up. So you're out there in the space station you got shares in, circling around that, doing studies, or around a gas giant that's in that system, not around that planet. That's the main planet you would go to if you need to go to a planet.
Little R&R.
Yeah. They have a spaceport rated D, which is one step above having no spaceport. It's just kind of like the Union Station down in downtown Portland. You ever been there?
No.
Oh, go check it out.
One of the adventures.
There we go.
And then Yosfiz, you're on Inarathi, which is kind of the ruling. It's like a aristocracy. Aristocracy. Thank you.
There we go.
It's ruled by baronies and the like. It's an agricultural world. They do a significant amount of trade. They also have an A-rated starport. The starport's been described as functional but boring.
That's an A-rated starport?
But a lot of people come there to do stuff. It's got a Navy base. It's got a couple gas giants. The X-boat, which is like the Greyhound bus of the consortium, goes through there. It's on the path of the X-boat.
Public transportation.
Yeah, public transportation. So this is the Spinward Marshes.
Ooh, there's a lot of stuff going on.
A lot of stuff going on there. You can't read it when it's that far. I printed it out and I couldn't read anything. So you're in Five Sisters down here?
All right. So we're not in the hub.
No. You're like on the fringe of the empire.
All right.
Yosfiz, if you ever want to visit your mom in prison, she's over here.
Okay. Cool.
Do you love your mom?
She killed my stepdad. I don't know how I feel about it.
At least it wasn't your real dad, right?
True.
He didn't know his real dad.
He did. So,
he did?
So this is Karen. This is Usella up here.
Okay.
And then this is Inarathi
Okay.
over here. Yeah, I wanted to print this out. My printer was being funky, so whatever. You can bring it up on your phones if you want, except maybe you.
From being a jerk.
So you were awarded the use of a scout ship, but you're on a waiting list.
I'm on a waiting list.
There is currently no scout ship available. You all know each other's locations. I don't know when the last time you spoke to each other was. That can be whatever you want it to be. A year, 6 months, whatever.
Well, Pernicky's been on that lab ship for a while now, right?
Yes, I have.
And I haven't really left Karen, but then Yaws came to visit me.
So I'd say probably
you
for
just
us,
retired.
maybe 6 months for us.
Yeah. Saw you during the summer months. Came on by.
Yeah.
Did a little partying. Yaws a bit of a party animal.
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit of a party animal. So I brought him back. He enjoyed my jams. Big fan of the bells. I got into the music business because of him. Because he saw how troubled I was with this sound, this ringing I couldn't get. And he's like, man, you need to play an instrument.
Play it out, bro.
And Yaz got me. He got me on the path. And I was like, wow, I'm really good.
We missed a lot.
I know. I was too busy studying and experimenting.
That's called
against
character
my will.
development, Jason.
All right.
World building, if you will.
Indeed.
We hit it off.
We did.
We hit it off. And we thought, you know who we haven't seen for a while? We haven't seen Pernicky. Because we haven't all three been together in the same room.
Yep.
It's always been like you two hung out, then I showed up when I was, prior to my getting kicked out.
Right?
Which maybe, I mean, is that recent, Jason? Is that what we're going for?
Like a year. It's been a
Like
year
a year?
since everybody's.
So maybe that's
settled
about
down.
time I saw you then. So it's
Yeah,
been about a year.
overdue.
Yeah, and then I saw you about.
Maybe you saw her but didn't remember.
Oh. That's right.
Well, we could like say like our last known time together was like 3 months. We could make this a Christmas story.
I would say it's most recent then,
Just
right?
kidding.
So you've gone off to do your things. So
yeah.
maybe it's just been, it hasn't been that long.
Yeah.
You just you had some things to do, and I had some waiting to do.
Right. Yeah.
So, it's a normal average day for you.
Who's you?
Drix.
Yeah.
Yeah, trying to remember names. Doing some practicing, and you get a message. You get some mail. And
Oh, what's our mail
it's,
called?
It's official mail.
Official mail.
It is official.
Electronic mail.
It is official mail from the CISS, the Consortium Interstellar Scout Service,
Oh.
and they say you got a ship for you,
Woohoo!
and you and 4 other people are authorized travel to go pick it up. So you have to go to Flammarion, which is a few systems away, and it's a big hub, spaceport. It's got scout bases, Navy bases,
Where is it?
Army base called Flammarion, and report to Mr. Anders Kasari of the Scout Service office on the High Port, and he will give you directions for getting your ship.
All right, so I'm going to go to Flammarion to talk to Anders Kasarian.
Kasari.
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 Casarrii. So that's up here. You are
I'm right there.
here.
Oh, and how
So you
convenient.
go
I'm
back-
going through some planets where I know 2 people. I need this ship. I got answers. No, I have questions. Questions with no
You
answers.
need answers.
I need answers. Woo! I got a ship. Ring a ding ding. Ringing the bells. All right. Well, people I know here mean not much to me. At least not to my main mission. So, God, how am I going to get there? Greyhound, I suppose, right?
Yeah, Greyhound goes straight through there.
What's our Greyhound called again?
The
X-boat.
X-boat.
The X-boat. I'm on the X-boat. All right, well, who do I know that has a ship? Nobody. I don't know anybody with a ship. All right. Well, I don't have a lot of belongings. I've kept it kind of light. So what I have, which includes my bells, I'm packing them up. I'm taking the X-boat. Who's the closest? You'd be the closest.
Yes, so.
I think she's closest, but the X-boat doesn't go through her. You'd have to contact her and convince her to pick up your boat with you.
All right, but it does go
And
through
she'd have to meet you there.
where Yaz is. And Yaz is where?
Inarathi.
Inarathi.
Yep.
God, I think that's the thing I'm going to do. I'm going to call my old friend Pernicky and let her know the good news. I need a crew. I need a crew, and I need a crew that I can trust. So how do I do that? Can I do it on my own? Do I need to do
Yeah,
like
you
some
can-
sort of...
Yeah, you can rent communication. There's space to. There's
like system to
system
system?
to system of communication. You can do it audio. You can do it visual.
Oh, well, I don't want to take away the joy of Drix's face, so I'm video calling Pernicky.
All right. I don't know if there's a calculation for what time it is where you are and what time it is she is.
I presume maybe we have like standard time?
Just say
Standard gnome time? Consortium time?
4:00 in the morning.
CST?
Your phone
Consortium
starts
standard
ringing.
time.
Unless you like to work at 4:00 in the morning. I don't know. Partying.
Well, I'm not really a partier, so I probably am sleeping at this point. So.
Drix don't care. He's excited as hell. He's got places to go. He's already packed up. Ring, ring. Ring, ring.
What, turn it on? Hello?
Pernicky?
Red
Pernicky, is that
horse,
you?
sleep out of my eyes.
Good news!
Drix!
I
Oh
have
my goodness!
Yeah! I have a ship.
You have a ship?
I have a ship,
Finally.
but I need to pick it up, and I need a crew.
Where are you going?
Let me see your character sheet. Science 2. And I need a science officer. For space stuff.
Well,
You
that
win?
That does sound tempting. So, what are you taking off? Where do I gotta go?
Once I go to the spaceport, I'm taking the next X-boat out of here, and I'm going to Inarathi. And I hope that you can meet me there, and hopefully Yaz will join us as well. I call him Yaz. That's her. It's a bro name.
Bro name.
Bro name. That's her no name.
I love it.
Okay. That's fantastic. I'll do that. Let me wake up.
How long is it going to take for me to get there?
All right, so it will take you about 2 weeks to get there.
Pernicky, I'm going to be there in 2
The
weeks.
next time the
Weeks.
X boat comes through, they don't come through every day.
All right, 2 weeks.
Or
I'll be
you
there.
can hire somebody to take you if you want to go now.
That's probably what I would do then, so I can get there in less than 2 weeks.
Call an Uber.
Yeah.
Call an Uber.
Space
Yep.
Uber.
All right.
Space Uber.
An Uber.
And then you would have to
Call
go
it
to
a
a Acela
spoober.
to pick up a ride.
Be a spoober.
And it would take
Alright.
you about a week and a half to get there. It's slightly closer.
See, I'm going to be there in 2 weeks.
Okay. I can work this out.
Yeah, I can't wait
So,
to see
yeah.
you. Okay, bye.
Bye.
And I hang up.
Where are you can tell her you're going to meet?
Yeah.
I did. I told her I was going to be at Inarathi.
That's a big planet.
Too late. I just hung up. Drix is really happy. He's ready to get the hell out of here.
All right. Well, you know the Yosfiz
Oh, that's right.
works on
Now I'm calling Yas.
works on Inarathi. Okay.
Ring, ring.
Is it 4 a.m. for me too?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's 4:25. I hung up and I called you.
Now do I answer hello or do I answer ow, 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 ow? Sorry. Okay.
It's my phone.
All right. You guys do that while I look at something.
Yeah.
Hello?
Yas! Yas,
Drix?
it's Drix.
Drix, you know what time it is?
It's time to pack your bags. I got a ship.
Got a ship?
Got a ship.
Got a ship.
I'm going to be in Inarathi in 2 weeks. And here's the better news.
What's that? You bringing your bells?
You know I'm bringing my bells. But I tell you what, I need a pilot. And you're the only pilot that I trust.
I fly. I pilot. I'm down.
All right. I'll see you in 2 weeks. And Pernicky's meeting us.
Really? Pernicky?
Oh, yeah.
Haven't seen her in ages.
Well, you'll see her in 2 weeks. Okay, bye.
Excellent. Bye, you big, beautiful bastards.
Woo! I got a ship. All right. I packed my bells carefully.
All right. I'm looking for the training section, but so you guys find passage, reasonably affordable passage to Inarathi. I would mark down, like, since you don't have anything to do, if you guys want to study,
Yes.
you could
Don't worry about that a little.
you can mark down like 2 weeks of study.
Okay.
whatever it is you want to. So whatever stat it was, that's how you increase your stats. If you remember, you got to have study periods.
Yeah, for the study period.
And I don't remember how many weeks it is. I'll look that up later.
So it's like, I'd do like 2 out of however many it is.
Yeah.
Okay. Then we'll, yeah.
All right. So you arrive on Inarathi, and you're in the high port, which is like the giant high port is like a space station port
Nice.
instead of on the ground.
Like it's in the atmosphere or it's in
It's
low
like
orbit?
space.
Oh, it's in space.
Yeah, it's like the International Space Station.
Nice. I like spaceports in space.
Right?
Yeah, it's super fancy for the rim.
For the
But you also have all the services and stuff are there because you gotta patrol that stuff because there's always a little bit of tension with the Sword Worlds Confederation, although it's gone down a little bit. You can see the export path goes through there.
Okay.
You've been recently allowed to open up businesses and stuff. It's like China just opening up. And
Gotta
you're
get that opium.
fairly friendly with the Darien Confederation,
All right.
which is up there. This is a flat map, obviously. The
Well,
universe is not flat, depending on
Galaxy is very planar.
All right.
At least in the real world. Not a no.
So, do you delay going there a few days to try and match up, or all right? So you get there.
I had to complete my tasks.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So you get there, and you check on Pernicky, and she is a day behind you.
Okay.
And then Yosfiz, you can either go to the surface to visit Yaz, or Yaz can come up.
Well, call Yaz.
Right?
Yaz!
What's up, man?
I'm in the system. I'm in the spaceport. Are you ready?
Hey, you coming down here or am I coming up there?
Well, we got a day before Pernicky comes. Are we drinkers?
We are.
I
We
would
are-
think so.
we are party
you
folks.
You two seem like that.
Can we party at the spaceport?
Yeah, the spaceport's got everything.
No, great place in the spaceport.
Oh, yeah?
I'll buy you a drink.
Tell me where to meet you and I'll be there.
All right. We'll meet at B-Box's bar.
B-Boxes. B-Boxes bar. All right. Bye. Click.
Click.
All right.
I try to find B-Boxes bar.
You find the bar, no problem at all. It's actually a pretty small joint, but it's full, but it's not crowded. They got pool tables. They got yeah,
Lunar pool. Nice.
pool tables, nice long bar. You guys have a good time. They got some sports, some gnome sports on the TV.
Drix likes his gnome sports.
Yep, and they got a lot of what's the trade place? Stock market.
Mm.
Stock market stuff's on the TV. So nothing terribly exciting or at least dangerous to you happens that first night. So this is like a high law level area. You guys can't walk around with your guns and craps. You can't walk around strapping
Right? Yeah.
or fully armed.
Can I bring my dagger?
Well, you can bring anything you want.
Doesn't mean
But
they're
it
gonna
probably
like it.
wouldn't
Is
be.
anybody going to take my dagger from me if I'm carrying it around the bar?
If they see it, maybe.
All right,
Probably.
then I don't have my dagger with me.
All right.
It's in your pack in a locker.
I'm
I think
assuming.
it was 10 credits. What?
I'm assuming you got a hotel or something.
Yeah.
All right. So, so Pernicky's coming. Next day is happening. Pernicky's ship's coming in.
All right. I presume she sent us her itinerary.
Yeah,
So,
because once you get in system, it takes a few days to get there anyway.
Drix a little hungover, but he's going to be waiting at that gate.
Right? Yaz. Yeah. Same here.
Yeah?
Yeah. A little hungover.
Oh, hungover welcoming party.
Yeah.
Right.
Yay.
My head.
It's great to see you.
Perky was a very serious student.
I have a lot of depression to get over with my parental units. And,
Oh, that's true.
having to leave college.
You had a pretty
I was
pretty
doing
rough
so
time.
well.
Oh my God, it's been 20 years.
Some ghosts just never go away.
Don't you talk down to Yaz's
Pain.
pain? Come on. He's a great guy. You want to fight or something?
Has Drix not told you the story of the hollowed out bones of his mother?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I'm drinking for her too.
Yeah. Drinking for two.
This is why I could never play the wind instruments.
All right. So what do you guys want to do? You want to ride a slow boat from China? I mean, it's not like... I mean, your clocks might be a little bit different, but in general, I mean, being on a boat, you go through gradual time changes. You don't. It's not like flying an airplane or anything. So you guys can go do something if you're ready to go. Pick up his boat. You can do that.
Is Pernicky a party
Did
girl?
you get a room for her?
No, I did
Yeah.
not. Got it for myself.
She's a reluctant party girl.
All right.
So
we would know that Pernicky, she goes to sleep early, probably gets up early, probably even makes her bed. All right. Good. That's what we want in a science officer.
yes.
She's a respectable.
And we got the best.
All right. So what do you want to do?
Yeah, she's here. Woo! Yeah. That's what Drix. Drix is very excited to see his old Chuck. I don't know,
What?
I guess it'd be,
right.
well, it can't be stepsister because your mom didn't marry my dad. Actually, your grandfather took us in.
Yeah, she's the only one who still got parents who are alive.
Oh man, must be
Yeah.
nice.
I forgot to kill them off because I just didn't want.
Yeah.
I just didn't want names to remember and talk about.
Okay.
She's the only one that doesn't have a broken home.
Yeah. I'm glad she's stable.
Again, that's why she makes her bed. She's respectable.
Yeah, that's great.
All right.
Well, how's everyone feeling? We have to go to Flammarion. And there's a man named Anders Kasari I have to see. He's the one with the boat. I don't know, do we call them boats?
Sure.
They're boats?
Oh, shit. Got a boat. You can be that a-hole says it's a ship, not a boat.
Ooh, Drix ain't no a-hole like
no.
that. He's a musician. He's a free spirit.
Take those guys to the line locker.
Yeah, that's right. You're going out without a vac suit, kid.
Oh boy.
So, wait, where's Flammarion?
Flammarion is... Oop, did we move the...
Oh, okay. It's just a short X-boat trip. I guess that would be inward.
Yeah, so you gotta go 1, 2... You're gonna have to... the X-boat's got a 6 jump thing. So, yeah, it's about a week.
About a week.
So I don't know about you, but I'm packed up and I'm ready to go.
I came with my stuff, so because you already set the precedence. We were gonna go pick up shit.
All right, that's good. Let's go.
All right. You got a couple days till the X-boat comes.
Oh.
Any last minute things that you want to do?
Jeez. Tell me how it's been. I haven't seen you for like a year.
I've been very busy. I couldn't really recall telling you everything because I've been so busy that I can't remember it all. But that's okay because I've been doing lots of things and
Things. I like things too.
yeah.
So where
Work,
they
lots of work.
Yeah,
where
lots
they,
of
where they
work.
got you working at?
I can tell you if I remember.
Hold on, let me compare my notes.
Somebody print out our characters.
Let's see. Oh my gosh.
Hang on, I got it right. I got it.
As our characters are Locked.
And you're on
The Raleigh system, on a laboratory ship that can barely be maintained.
Cella.
Yeah.
You're on a Cella
Oddball
On a lab
projects
doing experiments.
for MetaLink LLC board.
And was this the experiments of the ones that I wasn't too happy about doing? Or I already left that?
It
Oh yeah, that was
says-
a long time ago.
That was a long time ago.
She even offered to campaign for grants to assist them, but the board feared Grissom
Yeah.
Peeper Pot.
So she has shares in the ship, and the ship is being leased to this company.
So all your good ideas are being blocked by committees. Oh man.
All right. You guys
Sad.
gonna do
One
any,
evil man.
any last minute supplies or anything you get?
I got my bells and I got my gun.
All right.
Got my vest, got my gun.
Bells and guns.
Well, are we getting into a situation where we could expect the are
Oh, is
X-boats safe,
is the-
or is like pirates kind of a
Yeah,
thing?
the expo's pretty safe. It goes on a specific route that's well guarded.
Okay.
I mean, somebody could get a wild hair up their butt and try and nuke you, I suppose, but
No, all right.
it's
All
not
right.
something that
Possibility
it's
and
not
everything, right?
something that happens.
All right.
And then it's space. Who the fuck knows?
Drix is
Shit, look at that
singularly
comet.
focused. He is so happy. This is probably the happiest you've seen him, well, literally in a year. He wants that boat.
Does. We want him to have that boat.
That's right. Oh, what type of gnomes are we? Are we like garden gnomes? Are we D&D gnomes? Are we like...
Well, garden gnomes don't really move much.
Well, you know, we could have just long beards and pointy hats and shit, right?
No,
I would
I
think
wouldn't do
more
that.
D&D gnomes.
Think a
I
little bit more
that's
D&D gnomes?
fancy.
Yeah.
I like that.
All right.
That sounds better.
More practical.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want Drix to have a mohawk.
Okay. You Mohawk, you're out of the circle. You have no grooming standards anymore.
I'm just a long-haired hippie.
Or do I want a bell-shaped haircut? That's a little too
Ooh,
much.
A bell-shaped haircut, and then you can be playing your bells going. With the, yeah, I love it. I love it.
Yeah. Now I'm going mohawk. That'll be fun.
All right. All right. So you guys are gonna go to Flammarion?
Yep. Yeah.
All right. So another week of travel, and
Another week studying.
yeah, another week of nothing to do.
Okay. So it'll be
Studying. Always.
3 weeks.
Yeah. If you were like crew, it might be a little bit harder to do some studying, but since nobody's asking you to do anything really. I mean, there's like noisy kids and it's a little cramped, but you know,
Oh.
you have like those train-like sleeping curtains and rows and
God, I
sleeping
hope-
cars.
I hope all of our fellow passengers don't mind that I play my bells at least 3 hours a day.
And it's a lot better. And it's a lot better of running and gunning until we get to our next jump, you know. So, you know, I can shut it out.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Bling. Here we are.
So you arrive on Flammarion. It's late morning. No, it's morning, kind of early before working hours morning.
Okay.
I'd say like 7 o'clock morning type. So that gives you time to get settled in somewhere and before he goes looking for Mr. Anders.
Gnome cakes and Bloody Marys.
So
Hey.
Flammarion is it's part of the consortium, but it's like on the edge of the Sword Worlds and the Dalarian Empire. It's just kind of like hanging out there by itself.
Okay.
It's also got full naval base, and scout base, army base.
This is a
and-
war zone.
and
A former war zone.
way stations, and yeah, it's got a Class A starport. It's not a spaceport. It's down on the surface. But it's very nice. It's got all the facilities you can ask, or refueling places, refined fuel. It's got like 30 actual landing pads. It's got one big group landing pad for smaller ships altogether. Pretty much any size ship that can take off from the surface can find a place here.
So it's a busy world.
Yeah. Which is where, yeah. So
Out the
this
window.
the CISS office is at this starport.
Wait, CISS?
Yeah, Consortium Interstellar Scout
Alright.
Service.
Sis. Bunch of sissies.
Yeah.
All right.
It is curious that you're going to the meeting at the starport and not the actual scout base.
Oh.
But yeah.
Do I know where this person is, or am I going to have to ask for directions?
Yeah, you can ask for directions. It's everything's well signed. It's not too hard to find somebody who works there who can point you in the right direction.
God, we got. Well, y'all brought more than a bag. So I got a crate of bells, and I'm carting with me. Or do we pick our stuff up? Can we leave our stuff with the expo and then have it transferred somewhere else, or is it like you got to carry all your stuff on the boat?
No, you should carry all your stuff off the boat
All right.
because it goes and it stops, refuels, and goes.
Be like leaving all your stuff on the max.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how are y'all feeling? You want time to get settled, or you want to go see this Anders guy right away?
I want to get the ship, man. I want to put my stuff down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So where are we gonna go? I'm looking for signs. I don't want to ask anybody for help.
Okay, you just go into the Consortium Scout Service office in the starport.
Then let's go there.
All right. So you get there a little bit before the office opens. You're sitting there when a gnome comes walking up. He's got bluish hair in a crew cut, wearing a scout service uniform. You notice him as a rank of captain.
Ooh, he's a captain. What was I? Ooh, I was ranked scout.
Yeah. I actually don't remember what the scout ranks are. I'm just pulling that out of my ass. So he stops and he looks, sees everybody sitting there with their bags and stuff.
Senior scout.
And he says, "You're a senior scout?"
I'm a scout. He would
Okay.
probably be a senior scout. Not much rank going on.
Yeah, there he goes. Senior scout 4.
All right.
He's like, "I'm sorry, gentlemen, ladies. The recruiting office is in town. I can get you the address if you want. Also, you look a little old to sign up."
Oh, ouch!
Does he have a name tag?
Go get him, Drix.
No.
Senior, I'm looking for Anders Kasari.
I'm Anders Kasari.
Looks like I found you. My name's Drix. Drix Blom. I'm here for my ship.
For your ship.
Oh, yeah.
He looks at your hair. A little disapprovingly. "Come on in." Gets the key off, gets his door, and sits down. "So tell me about this ship."
Did I get like a letter that I can give him?
Yeah.
So I give him the letter.
Give him the letter. He looks at his. Okay. I'm sorry, Drix is such a common name. It didn't really stand out to me. You're here to pick up S001642C. S001642C.
00162C.
Typing on his computer. Registered as the High and Dry. Somebody had an interesting sense of humor. Types it. Okay. Oh, these guys. Well, good news is waiting for you to pick it up. Bad news, it's in Walston.
Walston.
So, this ship was designated for reserves to the crew, but the crew wasn't really taking care of it. So apparently, they were on a mission in Walston, doing some work, and they had some repair part problems. They had some problems with their ship and asked for repair parts. The repair parts they asked for are ones that they requested really not that long ago. And so the authorities contacted us and started looking into their finances, and apparently they've been taking the yearly upkeep parts that we give them and selling them and replacing them with substandard parts. So, needless to say, we've revoked their usage of that ship, and we were going to arrest them, but they took off. We don't know where they're at right now. So, yeah. So, it does need some parts. We have what we think is the assessment for what needs to be replaced. So you'll be given new computer modules. They said that it wouldn't start up. So we're going to use new software. So all you got to do, go to Walston, place the parts, install the new software, reboot everything, and bring it back here so we have an inspection and just make sure everything's up to speed. And then it'll be yours for the standard yearly, I don't know what to call it, lease. Yearly usage. And, every year we'll evaluate that. And, if you're taking care of the ship or we don't need to redesignate somebody else, you stay in your care.
Oh, wait a minute. Is the computer waiting for us there?
Well, the computer software. No, all the parts are here. You got to take the parts with you.
Oh.
Yeah, Walston is.
Where's Walston?
Walston is a fairly inhospitable place to live. It's mostly water. There's it's very thin air. There are approximately 6,000 residents of the entire planet living on one island, and 90% of those are Vagers.
Those are the wolf guys, right?
Those are the wolf guys. And they have
I don't like them.
They have a dictator who I've heard is, benign. The people of Walston aren't really motivated to do a lot. They spend all their time. They have ocean farming. They have their islands surrounded by shallow seas, and they grow plants in the water and harvest them.
Drix looks at him like he doesn't care.
All right. Well, he keeps on talking because you asked the question.
But Drix doesn't interrupt him.
So, they're expecting you. And apparently they're a little peeved because they had hired these people to do something for them, and then, they bailed on them. But, yep.
Well, do I have to do that?
No, you don't have to do that.
Oh, great. Well, so when are you getting us a ship to send us to Walston?
Well, you'll. So is this your authorized 4 people? You just got the 2?
Yeah.
Okay. So you'll be given. We've got credits for 2,000 each. We're authorized. You buy passage and food and supplies and whatever you think need for that. And you can go. You can go anytime you want. Anytime you can find passage out of here. We've got a boat. We got a boat called the Autumn Gold.
The Autumn Gold.
So 2,000 credits for everybody, and a ticket on the Autumn Gold.
When's the Autumn Gold leaving?
Whenever you're ready today.
Well, then let's start her up and let's go.
We need to get supplies first before we go to a planet like that.
Agreed.
We are not prepared for the atmosphere.
I speak their language, though.
Drix is disappointed, but understanding. All right.
And if it's somewhat hostile, we might need to prepare for that as well.
So tomorrow?
Tomorrow. Must have been planning in Waldor?
Walston.
Walston.
All right. Well, geez, Anders, you got any other good news for me?
Nope.
All right. Well, mail me what I need, transfer the money, and we'll see you in, God, however long it takes us to get back.
This thing gonna limp along?
Yeah.
You know?
So do one of you know how to fix the parts that are needing to be replaced that they're going to be supplying us
I
with?
think all of you have some kind of electronic skill.
Yeah, I know my way around a computer.
Okay.
The engine, I don't know, Anders. The engine doesn't work, or there is no engine.
I can fix the drones.
Oh, as far as I know, there's an engine.
All right, well that's good.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So yeah, we'll need some. I was looking in the supplies
Ooh.
at different masks and stuff to help breathe in
Nice.
inhospitable atmospheres. So that might be something that we need to look into.
All right.
If they're kind of jerk faces there, then we might need to have a little more.
A little more umph.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's easy to research the planet. It's a thin atmosphere. If you're at like the normal part of the atmosphere is probably being like a mile and a half up here.
Okay.
Like you're a little above Denver or something.
Okay.
Rocky Mountain High with the dogs.
Right.
Okay.
Country roads taking home to the
All right.
place where the farther roam. The planet wall store,
There you go.
inhospitable, need face masks to live there.
Maybe a gun.
There's a lyricist at work right there.
Yeah.
Where were the bells?
Hey, ring, ring. Sorry, they're packed up in the crates.
You don't even have one in your pocket?
That's right. I need a pocket bell.
Right? You need a pocket bell.
Just for that.
All right.
Wow.
Get the beat inside me.
What are you guys gonna get?
All right. So, Pernicky. Oh well, I guess Anders was the best place to shop.
Oh, there's a lot of outfitters here. Right here on the spaceport is just about every supply outfitter you can find. A little more expensive here because people just come here and they want to get stuff and they want to leave. You go into town, you can probably find some better deals.
Any place they do a scout discount?
Yeah, you can go to the scout base.
Yeah.
Yeah, the PX on the scout base.
There we go. Wait, do I still got my PX card?
Yeah, you're good.
Hey, nice. That's right, because I'm a disabled vet.
That's right.
I did time out in the fields, man.
Yes, you
And I
did.
saw these.
I've seen some of
Yeah.
mine.
So I'm
Maybe
gonna
they
take.
might need a little bit of armor too
I'm gonna-
if they're like to shoot at people.
That's why I got the ballistic vest.
You know what?
Yeah.
I like your idea.
So
I want low armor.
they don't have much of a military. They have a security force. Their security force is the only people who are armed. It's not really cool to walk around the open. It's not an open carry planet.
No.
Um,
Barbarians.
but you
All
can,
right.
if you have some sort of personal protection on you, that they're not going to freak out about that.
As long as we're not
Okay.
showing up with a machine gun.
But
Or,
yeah,
or a big gauze cannon.
but they have a token security force, just enough to maintain
Okay.
security on the planet. They got like
So if you're holding something,
They got, like,
don't flash around.
pistols and machine guns.
All right.
Alright.
Well, we have Pernicky browsing the wares of the Scout Base PX. For what P
Post exchange.
post exchange? Army's dumb.
Well, they're on a post, right?
Okay, I guess. I guess that makes sense.
I actually really like the idea of the protect suit. I think it's fancy.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
that's
That's like
you
John.
are.
Yeah.
That's John Wick
classy.
shit right there.
Yeah, yeah, I like that.
That's right.
I do. I think I am
That's you.
Yeah,
There we
Nice.
go.
Rock it,
Professional
man.
yeah.
Rock that
That's right.
suit.
power suit.
Right?
Right. Cool.
All right.
But do
So-
we need?
Are you
Well,
gonna
I
get
guess
masks just
Pernicky,
in
you're
case?
looking at what
She
we
really wants
need.
masks.
I
All right.
yeah, I like the mask. I
All right.
yeah.
Well-
You never know when you need stuff like that.
We can go on while she's looking at that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So the next day, after you've supplied up with fancy suits and masks, and,
Sorry.
you meet
Oh. So we're browsing.
the Autumn Gold. The Autumn Gold is a far trader,
No, nice.
so you're very familiar with this kind of ship. Served on them for years.
I am.
You get on board this one. They've actually removed some of the passenger accommodations so they can carry more stores. There's a lot of trade that goes on here because since it's the fringes of the galaxy, they often need more supplies and stuff delivered. And that's when you discover your first stop on the way to Walston is the planet of Faldor.
Faldor.
It's Faldor.
Oh, what's the tech level of
Oh, I'm sorry. It's not Faldor. It's 567908.
567908? Well, with Flammarion, what's Flammarion's tech level?
It does not say. I would have to look that up on the wiki.
567908 Jenny. Call the planet Jenny.
Yeah, most of these places are 11 and 12, like the big planets. There's no like 14s or 15s or anything out here.
Okay.
Ships are rated by how far they can jump in one shot. 1 is the most common. 2, a scout ship is a jump 2. The X-boat's like a jump 6. So it takes you. That's how many parsecs you can go during that week of jump time. And then typically, it's preferred to jump to a system that has gas giants in it, because then you fly to the gas giant, you lower your little vacuum tube, suck in all the gases, your ship refines it and turns it into fuel, and you jump again. So there are no gas giants between here and the system of Bowman, which is next to Walston. So you stop at 567908, and they have a refueling station, and that's all this place is. This is just like fringe guys, like Iraqi contractors, man, just making a lot of money to sit out there in the middle of nowhere doing fucking nothing but wasting our tax dollars.
Nice. Not bitter or anything.
Freeing
I'm like,
freeing us,
wow, that was
freeing
very
us up to
specific.
murder some babies.
That's true.
Oh, I'm sorry, I meant fighting freedom.
There
Fighting
you
for
go.
freedom.
Fighting for freedom.
Yeah. So you guys get there in a week. So the Autumn Gold is just the typical mixed bag of free trader personnel. Got some they're like merchant marine guys, not like Navy guys, or kind of I mean, they're very professional, but they're a little relaxed in their
Not military.
personal attitude. Maybe they're grooming. They've come from all over the place. There's a Vager on the crew. They have there's not a lot of things to do. They got video games and movies and ping pong and things to entertain you if you like. There's 4 people to a stateroom. You guys are in there with a DeLorean, kind of a roundish, gnomish looking guy, about a foot taller than you.
Oh, I know about
you
these.
guys are.
I've worked with them before. A little dumb.
They got big ears.
And they got big ears.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
And they kind of like to hang out in the dark. Or maybe I'm thinking of somebody else. But that's what I'm going with.
That's like my buddy, right? When I was working in the Scouts.
No, that was an Aslan.
That's an Aslan. Okay.
Wait, no. You're spying on the Aslans.
Spying on the Aslans.
Yeah, I know. Look at your character sheet.
Yeah. He was my contact.
So that's it. It takes a week to get to 5, 6, 7, 9, 0, 8.
Okay, so we're sitting at
Studying.
4 weeks.
Yeah.
Studying.
So how have
Look
you
at
been
that.
spending your time on Autumn Gold? You've been doing some studies?
Studying.
You've been catching up?
Studying.
Studying?
Yep.
All right.
Got to get better. Got to
Putting my
be better.
bells.
Paying your bells.
How's our crew
Man,
guy?
by day 4, there's a little show in the galley every day, or I should say the mess decks.
Yeah.
Right.
Drix is out there with his bells. Somebody tried to boo him. Somebody else threatened to rumble with him if he didn't shut the fuck up.
Was that Yaws?
No,
I was
that was one of the crew guys.
Ooh,
I was
yeah.
sitting there with a drink, just enjoying it.
There you go.
So
Pernicky hasn't seen one of my shows yet.
Nah.
Well, yeah.
I'm extreme-
watched-
I'm
I
extreme
watched
bells.
the show. Yeah.
he's 4th chair.
Set them up.
Pretty
I
spectacular.
got like a dance routine going on.
Dance
like it's
routine.
all in.
He is the
Wow.
4th best.
Full bell
It
artist.
kind of even marches a little bit.
He's the 4th
You
best
know?
bell player on Karen.
Yeah. Number 4. I would have been better, but they wanted me to play their music. And I'm not about that. I play the music I hear in my sleep.
All right. So you guys,
There you go. Ring.
you guys land on 4, 6, 7, 9, 0, 8. Do you want to do anything?
How'd our gear go?
Well, we did
got
get the
the-
mask so that we can breathe if we have issues with
And
that.
what are they called again?
They are
Combo mask, I think.
Yes.
It cost $150.
Mm-hmm.
We got the TL10 transceivers, which cost
Yes.
$250, and I picked up 2 magazines for my pistol, which cost me $120.
That's right. How are we
There you
doing
go.
with like food and ammo? Is that
Yeah.
something we want to track?
Well, they're feeding you now on the ship.
But when we're
But
done,
when you're done, well, as far as you know, you're just showing up, picking up a ship, and leaving.
that's true.
Yeah. So, I'm sure I could, square us some Varger food if, we have to eat there. So,
Dog food?
well, I speak the language.
Yeah, I want to be worse.
Just put a little hot sauce
They
on
probably
it,
eat steaks.
Oh, they probably do eat steaks.
Probably
Yeah.
do. And if we can befriend the the dictator, could be a dangerous game.
Do the Aslans eat gnomes?
No.
Okay. Let's say if they did, Drix would be a vegetarian.
All right. So there's about 24 people on this planet. Half of the people are from the CISS. So, got scout service guys. Probably pissed off the station there.
Mm-hmm.
So the Autumn Gold just stops here. They're dropping off some supplies. They're refueling. and they're going to be here for about 5 hours. You guys can walk around if you want. You can chill if you want. There's not a lot to see. There's a tiny there's a rec room, a tiny cantina, some like little those containers that go on ship looking things, which serve as their housing.
I'm thinking
there's
I might go to the canteen.
There's a communications
Cantina.
Okay.
Drix
Water
is
tank.
he'll follow,
All right.
but I'm edgy because I don't want to be on this planet.
Right.
I've been full blast these last couple weeks, man. Been like the Energizer gnome.
I'm gonna go with you just to keep an eye on you two. Make sure you
Yeah.
don't get any
You
trouble.
probably
Pernicky,
should.
you want to hit the cantina?
The canteen is about as big as this place.
No.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, not the worst I've been to.
It's not.
It's no Kareen.
It's not. There's a ship there, so everybody's working. There's only like 2 people in it. One's a gnome. One is an Oslon.
Oh.
He's got his hair is all shaved. He's got like some tattoos on his head. He's wearing a long duster, pants, belts. He's got obviously he's got some weapons under his jacket. Yeah.
This is a guy that's working there?
No, he's not working there.
He's just a dude.
Drinking there.
He's just a dude drinking there. Ooh. You know, I would say
You
with
did
my
s-
service against the Aslan.
You did see another ship out there. It's a smaller craft. It's like a 3-man craft, probably half the size of a scout ship, which you know that it's an Oslon design.
Okay.
But you didn't recognize it first because it's like heavily modified. It didn't look like it had weapons on it, but you know from your secret reports that sometimes they disguise on this type of ship. They disguise it.
Man, I want to start rolling some dice.
It's called a clipper because you're coming in and you think you're just seeing a normal ship, somebody out there cruising around, personal ship going for somewhere. Next thing you know, boom, weapons pop out and they clip you.
So we get clipped.
So you get clipped.
He's just sitting there drinking. Tattoos and everything.
Right.
Drix seems to not be uncomfortable, but he seems to be wary. Shifty eye on the Aslan. I go to the bartender, I say 3 drinks. For me, and then 1 for my friends.
So he gets out 3 drinks, puts them in Drix, and then he gets 1 drink and puts it in front of you two.
I'll order another drink.
Drix finds amusement in this. And he downs 2 of drinks. Oh wait, do I want to be a lush?
What kind of drinks do
No,
you
I'm a
want?
musician.
You're a musician.
Can't be a lush.
I'm the lush.
Of course you
Right.
can.
Yeah, why not?
Maybe you play
Maybe
better when
maybe
you
he needs to be a coke fiend.
Oh, that's right.
It's a good night board.
I can't be drunk when I play the bells,
Booze or
man.
coke. Yeah. If you're a guitarist, you do it all, but bells, man, you gotta pick one.
Bells. You gotta be committed.
I'd go with the Coke for bells, man.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's some
All
energy
right.
right there.
All right.
I don't take back that 3 drinks.
Did you get an 8 ball? You can play
No.
bells for days.
They don't have a big selection. They have
Wow.
some ales. I'm gonna call them imported because
Imports.
they all gotta come from somewhere.
To be a
And then they
What type of
got
imports you got?
and they got a house brew, which is made here on the planet.
Oh, they have a sign?
Yeah,
Can I see that?
yeah.
3 of local, please.
He looks at
1
you.
for my friends.
You sure about that? You don't look like you.
My interest is piqued. I don't know, did I stutter? Yeah.
All right.
Why would you say that?
It sometimes takes a little getting used to.
Pernicky, we're buying our own drinks.
She's like, whoa, whoa.
I'm not going to go for that. I'll try a sip of yours.
Okay. So he turns around. He bends under, and he takes some glasses, and he goes like this, and you hear like like he's scooping up some liquid,
Yeah.
and then he sets them on the in
Oh.
front of you.
It's like dollar margaritas at
I
Applebee's.
don't know if I would want to try that now.
You know what? My friends are here. I put myself in the position. I try to be totally cool about it, and I take the drink like I know what I'm doing.
And I look at you utterly horrified.
That actually tastes pretty good.
Hey, well, that's not bad. And then I offer some to Pernicky.
Oh.
Smacking my lips from
You
deliciousness.
said you're gonna have a sip. No, change your mind.
I don't know. What exactly is in it? What's it made of?
Oh, everything. Basically, everything that's runned off from all the other drinks goes into one bucket. You just scoop it out.
Say, it did taste like mango.
Right?
I start having the second of my 3 drinks.
Okay.
I'd like to order a drink, please.
All right.
But I wanna ask for, the good stuff. Like what the stuff that you don't serve
you
just
want-
everybody.
You want a
Just
recommendation?
everybody. Yes.
Oh, we don't serve that to
and
just
I have
everybody.
I have persuade if I need to use it.
Actually, we do send it to everybody. Everybody who comes off roll doesn't know what the hell it is, so they just drink it.
Right.
He's got some ales. He's got some wines. There's 4 choices of ales, 2 choices of wine. One's light, one's dark.
Ale.
I would like a non-alcoholic beverage, please.
Okay, I'll have 2
Okay.
ales. 2
Yeah.
light ales.
He scoops up some ice in a glass, goes over to a keg, and pours like a yellowish looking fluid out of it and gives it to you.
To me?
He gives you,
No,
you just
no.
want ale, right?
Yeah. Just
Good
All right.
friends
2
and
ales.
new horizons.
2? All right.
2
He
ales.
puts 2 bottles in. You got 2 bottles. Yours
Sweet.
comes in a bottle.
Nice.
That'll be 50 credits, please.
Yas pay the man.
I'm buying my drinks.
Oh,
I just said I was buying your drinks.
finished my second drink.
You bought yourself 3 drinks, man.
That's true.
It's 50 for everything.
50 for everything.
Okay.
I'll take care of half of
Pernicky's
that.
drink is a little bittersweet. Little, that's the word, sour.
Like a lemonade. Or
Kind of, yeah, like a
Space
lemon
lemonade.
type plant.
A citrus.
It's got a little pulp in it.
That means it's healthy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fresh
To
fruit.
good friends and new horizons. Huzzah!
All right.
Huzzah!
So after your first drink, give me an endurance roll.
That is 1 or 2.
2. 6 plus.
6 plus. So 2D?
Yeah.
Well, he wanted to roll dice.
I'm not using that one. 10.
All right.
9 plus
It's
1.
a fairly sweet tasting drink. Goes down fairly smooth. You're enjoying it. You got a little buzz.
Off 1?
Yeah, off 1.
Nice.
Nice.
All right. Go ahead and give me a 6 plus roll. -1. No 2d6.
5. Oh, wait.
5.
6. You said endurance again?
Yeah.
Alright, so 6.
This one was a little. It was a little sour and then it was a little sweet too. Sometimes when you just take a sip, it seemed to shift.
Oh,
Some sips tasted better than others.
do I like it?
Yeah. It's not as good as the first one.
It's up to you, my friend.
But it's pretty good.
Fills the hole inside my brain.
Drix, who are you talking to?
Yeah, you were drinking.
Well, wasn't I just talking to you?
Nope.
You were drinking them fast, right?
That's right.
Okay.
Second drink?
All right. So
Nice.
take your third drink. -2.
Oh.
That'd be 4.
All right. Drix falls out of his seat onto the floor,
Nice.
I'm laughing hysterically.
and he's sleeping.
I'm now asleep. Yeah!
That third one tasted more sour than sweet.
Enough where I had to lay on the floor.
Gotta sleep it off.
Yeah!
It's a drink that gets progressively more sour the more you drink it.
All right.
Hi.
I'm asleep.
All right, you guys got like 4 more hours before you leave, and Drix is already knocked out.
Boy. Ugh. Well,
I'm an artist.
there's not really anywhere else to go on this place, is there? I mean, there's the cantina. There's
It's a rec room.
just go check out the rec room. We'll just drag him along, just by the legs.
You gonna carry him?
Yeah.
You guys are picking him up, and kind of a deep voice says from behind you, "I'll give you $10,000 for the gnome.
10,000 credits, space bucks?
10,000 credits, 10,000 space bucks."
Our bell ringer's
It's the-
not for
Excuse
sale.
It's the Oslin. The Oslin who says it from his seat.
Our bell ringer's
He
not
hasn't
for
looked
sale.
at you yet, but he's sitting there. It's like reading a book.
Right?
He's just reading a book. But he seems to see everything.
Our friend is not for sale.
Well, if you get tired of carrying him around, let me know. I can use somebody to crawl inside my engines and clean them out.
Wow.
You just humped him?
He just humped him.
Nice.
Go.
Let's go, Pernicky.
All right. You guys are carrying Drix into the rec room. There's nobody in there. There's a pool table. There's some personal computer stations. It's not actually that much different than things you saw on the Autumn
Alright.
Gold.
I'm just gonna sit him down at a personal computer station.
Okay.
I love this planet.
Oh.
All right. What do? You play some games, do some stuff.
Yeah, play some games, do some stuff.
All right. Hang out for a couple hours. They announce on the loudspeakers that Autumn Cold is making final preps to take off again.
Okay.
Everybody be there in 30 minutes. And secured and ready for taking off.
Is Drix awake yet?
No.
Oh, okay.
And we have
So-
to be on that ship, right?
Yeah.
Let's pick. And let's start now because it's going to take us a little bit.
Let's do it. Yeah, so we're gonna pick up Drix and start heading for the ship.
All right.
How long is this stuff supposed to last?
Who knows, man?
It's been 4 hours.
We gotta kind of make sure that Drix kind of takes it easy from now on.
Yeah.
No more 3 drinks in a row.
His bell playing makes him think he's a big celebrity rock star, but that's just not the life that he was started as a child.
Can't hold his liquor.
It's like I always told him. Jack should probably stop at 2.
He can't hold his Trough liquor.
That jungle juice, I'm telling you.
Right? Oh, God.
All right. So your next stop is Walston.
Okay.
Actually, yeah, next stop is Walston. And so ends episode 1. I know that was abrupt. Sorry about that, but that's life in the galaxy. It starts slow and it ends fast, and you die alone, undiscovered, in the darkness. So the travelers have landed. What is waiting for them on Walston? Come back to find out. The best way to do that is to subscribe to the podcast. Check out our Patreon page at patreon.com/Galactic Nomads for all our podcasts. That is Nomad, Gnomad, or if you're in Fraggle Rock, Gnomad. If you want to throw some loose change at us, it would be much appreciated. We have a variety of projects in development and hope to provide something entertaining and thoughtful for everybody. We're going to have a little bit of something for everyone, hopefully. And as you can tell, I need help with my editing skills. Also, drop a review on us, give us some feedback, let us know what you think about anything. This is our first time with Travelers, so we're learning. We'd love to hear your Traveler stories. And for Bridget, Justin, and Steve, out.